Yeah, let's do this. All right. Clear your throat, Cash. Time to broadcast. Time to act semi-professionally. Time to act semi... Do I have an echo? No, I'm okay. Sound semi-professional, even though this is going to be a chill Sunday afternoon here in the Collectible Network. I got a bunch of stuff to explain to you guys. We got stuff going on in the background that's like I put in the email, announcements, speed bumps, and things on the horizon. There's all kinds of stuff going on here at the Collectible Network that I'm super happy about, and I'm glad to hang out on a Sunday and explain some stuff to you, crack open some stuff, maybe get into some weird stuff. I'm going to get the opportunity. I'm going to bust one thing that's personal, and you guys will have the opportunity to jump into it if you want to. And we'll get to it in a second. It's going to be fun. But hi. Welcome to One Time, the break show here on the Collectible Network, where you are, we are, and this is one of one. As usual, my name's Cash. Super excited to see you guys. People in the chat already here. Obviously, this has been a break that we put on the website, or excuse me, not on the website. We sold on social media and through our email list. So this wasn't on eBay, and there's a reason for that. This is the bit of breaking news that we're dealing with. I did put it in an email, but I just would like everybody to kind of know what's going on so that as the schedule kind of fills itself out, there's going to be a new way of doing things here for a while here at the Collectible Network. So eBay put out a note. By the way, you can ask questions anytime you want. Hi to Big Red Fury. What's up? Dennis in the house. He knows what's going on with all this stuff. Poker Shark, I see you, and I love you, man. You're absolutely amazing. As you can ask questions throughout. We're going to do the select first off the line break with the Origins kicker, and then I've got some surprise stuff I'm going to throw in here. So eBay sent out a message, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago, saying that posting breaks on their website was not going to be allowed anymore unless you were pre-approved. And there was people that were talking about how they had gotten emails saying that they were not going to be allowed anymore. And I never got an email saying that I wasn't going to be allowed anymore. But I also didn't hear that I was. And so the idea today, what's up, we them boys? What is up, log jamming? What was supposed to happen, you know what, I'll put this up so you guys can play with stuff. And if I didn't see that subscription log jamming because we were not in the right camera, so I apologize. So I didn't know either way. And today was supposed to be our kind of big announcement day. Earlier this week, Dennis Small, who you've known, a couple times, been here with us. We've partnered with his Facebook group with Big Deal Breaks, and a lot of that crew is going to be coming over here, and Dennis is going to be jumping in this chair and running a lot of cool things happening here on our break side of things. I know, gasp, it's amazing news. Dennis is a real cool cat, appreciate him, and we've had a lot of conversations for a long time. This has been a long time coming. There are so many things that we want to do with you guys during breaks that some other breakers do, quite frankly. We do a lot of production stuff that nobody can touch, and we know that. But there's also some things that we want to, do that other people can do. There's, mini games. There's mini little. You can win your way through micros or minis into spots. So if we've got something that we want to get the ability to get you guys into breaks live, there's some amazing breakers out there that have you put in information, and then it's a one-click deal and you can buy into stuff. All of this stuff is in the works, one way or the other, as well as Pokemon and baseball and all this stuff. But I've been really kind of worked up about this for obviously 2 years. Many of you have been on the ride. And we're getting there. And Dennis coming on board and becoming part of the Collectible Network community is a big, big part of that. It's not going to happen as fast as we like. He lives up north, and we got to figure out how to grow the software and the desk and all this stuff, as well as some back-end stuff. Anyway, the point to all that is I got an email, or I got a message from eBay when I tried to post on Tuesday. Dennis was going to do 3 breaks from this chair today. I would probably be over there in the co-host chair. But we got a message saying we're not allowed. And there was no explanation why, it's just an automatic blanket. So I think that they had a link that is telling us that we can get back, or we can apply to get back in. And to a certain extent, I don't want to get back in because, they have a lot of fees, and it makes it a little bit more expensive for you guys and expensive for us. But it's really, really easy the way that we can pack and send the cards to you. So we need to figure that out on the back end. We're going to figure that out on the website. We're going to be using the website more, but please make sure that you put your email address in at thecollectiblenetwork.com, because that's the way that we'll be able to get to you guys directly. Snack Prescott, what is going on, dude? I doubt that anybody wants that, although I am a reasonable individual. anybody that's been with me at a fish show would, there's probably a picture or two out there that would make it so the president would not be possible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that is the first announcement. The second announcement is pretty cool. Oh, I eat Wingstop all the time. I like it. Jarbirds is cool. There's 27,000 people here, so let me just say this. We're gonna do this break. This is the random break that we've been putting out on the web or on the email list and all that stuff. That's the business end of what we're doing here. The rest is fun. The people that have bought their spots in this, we're gonna randomize all that out here. It's gonna be the first thing. The second thing I'm gonna do, well, I'm gonna announce these other things, and then I'm gonna show you. I've been telling you guys about Jaden Hardy, and I've been telling you that I've been doing some investing. So I'm gonna show you how I back up what I say on the stream. I'm going to show you some stuff here in a second that's pretty damn cool. But for those of you that are maybe watching the stream and want to get in on something, I'm trying to, do some things where it's like easy, but we'll get the software and we'll get everything worked out to where it's a one-click deal here soon. But here's what I've got. 2 boxes that this box I'm going to open. Okay, so let's just start with this one. 1991 Upper Deck Baseball. Okay. There's a handful of really cool rookies in here, type of Hall of Famers. We're talking Chipper Jones, Bagwell, Musina, Pedro Martinez, Frank Thomas, Bernie Williams, David Justice. Okay? Those are the ones that I just put on the list. If you want one of those players, you can have them. I'm in this thing for 1 card and 1 card only, and it's a super, super rare hit. Find the Nolan autograph card, okay? There's 8 million of each of these cards printed. It's like an 800 card set. There's 8 million of them. He signed 2,500 of them. That's the only one that I want. There is another short print hit in this, and that is the Michael Jordan baseball card. So the only spots that I'm going to sell, if you want them, if anybody wants them, and I'll go over this again later on. So don't even say anything right now, okay? Because I'm not even going to be taking. There'll be a time to jump in if you want. Also, all of the baseball Jordan card, that opportunity for that card, I'll sell for $30. That's a Gem Mint. It's an $800 card easy. The other stars that are worth something, and if graded really well, bring some money back. They're not expensive cards individually, but if they're perfect, they can be worth something. All the other Nolan cards, including the heroes, all this, any Nolan, if you want it, you can have it. Ricky Henderson, the triple, the one where he's stealing from first base, and a Fernando Valenzuela, a triple of him pitching. If you want those, you can have it. Puckett, Bo Jackson, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, McGuire, Sosa, Hershiser. So if you want any of those, and Log Jam, you want Doc Gooden, you can have them. But just for the sake of me and my sanity of whatever, those are all going to be for $10 a piece. So if you want them, cool. If not, no big deal. I'm going to crack this thing looking for Nolan. If you want to come along on the ride, that's the ticket. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Big Red, if you want the Jordan, it's going to be $30. Okay? But hold on. Don't say it just yet. I mean, you can say it if you want, and I guess it's yours. Okay? You guys can talk about this, okay? Let's just not worry about that right now, because that's not the first thing. Then I've got this. Now, these are brand new. These are, again, I just wanted to do something weird that we can kind of figure out on the fly. So if you guys want in, then just hang on, because this is going to be fun, and you'll get your opportunity. The Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the 40-year Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition, okay? This one, I'm not going to crack unless we sell it out, okay? It's going to be $45 per spot, okay? And the way that I'm going to do it is by card numbers. So card number, digital number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And if it's number 1, it's cards ending in 1, cards ending in 2, cards ending in 3, cards ending in 4, like that. So if you get card number 24, it goes to the person in the 4 slot. If you get spot number 10, you get everything with a 0. Now there's one of ones of all of these cards, so I mean that doesn't really mean anything. But I wanted to do a Star Wars break. I got two of these boxes, and I'm like, let's just do this. But here is the one thing about this thing. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there's 8 possible autographs in here. There's 8 actors, the big stars: Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Peter Mayhew, Kenny Baker for R2-D2, Warwick Davis, Jeremy Bullock for Boba Fett, and Ian McDiarmid for the Emperor. So no matter what spot you get, if an autograph comes up, you're going to be in on the autograph, because the autographed cards don't have numbers. So the numbers will just say what cards you get. And if it's a numbered card, a 1 of 1, whatever, if it's under that card, you'll get it. But if there's an autographed card, everybody's going to get
barrel roll.
Thank you very much for the barrel roll. Everybody's going to get a fair shot at that one. We'll randomize it. So that one, you can kind of speak up anytime. This one, we need to sell the whole thing before I do it. So if it doesn't sell tonight, I won't do it, and we'll, do it through social media, bro. But it's $45 per spot. And we'll probably open this last, so I have the most time to talk about it if you guys want in it. But if anybody, Hoff, you want in on that? All right, you're in. You want one spot? It's $45 at Collectible Net. We Dem Boys is in for one. At Collectible Net on Venmo. Jono is in. Jono, by the way, please put your, thank you, love you. Please put your mailing address in the Twitch chat, the whisper to me, because I'm gonna have to go hunt it down. So I'd rather you just do it that way for me. Jono, 12387. Jono, 45 to the old baseball. We'll get to that later, We Dem Boys. Justin J in. Palm Bomb in. $45 to at Collectible Net through Venmo. At Collectible Net through Venmo. We are, we're halfway sold already. So that's great. If you want in after this, just say you're in for Star Wars, and we'll talk about the baseball later. So whoever just asked me about that. Big Red. Okay, Big Red, you got the Jordan. Since you were on board, you got it. Okay, so Big Red, I'll also put your mailing address in there at the top. Awesome. Yeah, you'll go Jordan hunting. Very hard to hit, by the way. Justin J, you're talking about Star Wars. Justin J is, that's 45 to, also in DL Rock, 45 to at Collectible Net. DL Rock. This is going to be a little bit chaotic, which is why I wanted to start rolling through this stuff and knocking it out. But it'll be fun. Okay. So I'm not going to know who's who here. Robert M. Who's Robert M on Twitter? Justin, I know you're good. I got you. Swiss, I know you. We Dem Boys is Robert M. So that must mean that Eric is either DL Rock or boy, this is where it's gonna get crazy. So Jono, Palm Bomb, who is Eric B? Eric B. Buljira, are you talking about Star Wars? Palm Bomb, I sent you Zell to the well. I don't want to slow down the night like this, but I figure if we're rolling, let's knock it out. Oh boy, how am I going to do this? This right here is exactly what I'm talking about. I want this to move smoothly. That's what Dennis is going to be working on, you guys. We're going to get this thing to where it's just butter. Just freaking butter. Okay, Buljira. Okay. G-I-R-A. Okay, Buljira. I need you to send $45 to @collectiblenet on Venmo, but include your mailing address and your full name in the notes. Okay, because since you're on the YouTube side, it's going to be extra confusing for you. So please, please, please do that. All right, Eric B. Eric B is that's for you. Eric B is for. That is taken care of. You have the Jordan. Well done. Okay, cool. Thomas P. Star Wars. I'm sorry, Thomas P is, who's Thomas P on here? Ranch, you can get a spot. Just hold on 1 second. I can't back up the chat. Another little problem with our spot over here. Palm Bomb, Thomas P. Perfect. Okay. So yes, Ranch Pizza. You want one? One Star Wars. There's 3 left. Buljira, let me know when that payment went through. Sorry to slow everything down, but hell with it. We're rolling. While I'm doing this, let's do the Jaden Hardy thing. I told you guys that I'm a big believer in Jaden Hardy. I also told you guys that I spoke with somebody with the Mavs who said that, obviously they're working their first-round picks in Summer League and getting them some action, but what Summer League was really about was feeding every play and getting every shot. Thank you, Jono. What's your real name, Jono, please? Matlock, got it. DL Rock. So looking for Ranch Pizza's answer. Yep, I got you, man. I'm sorry. It just took me a second to put 2 and 2 together. So Summer League was all about getting every play through Jaden Hardy to see how he could handle it, how he handled his, trying not to slow it down, just making sure you got the Venmo. Oh yeah, no, I did get yours, dude. Thank you. Just trying to find out, DL Rock. You said you wanted one. Ah, there you are. I got you. John R. You're Buljira. Yes, yes, yes. Dude, you're a good guy. You've been in a bunch of breaks. I appreciate it recently. I mean, I appreciate you always, but you know what I'm saying. DL Rock, Daniel. There we go. See, there you go. I got it, buddy. I got it. You are good. Ranch Pizza, are you down? Let's get this thing knocked out. So I have been hunting for Jaden Hardy cards. And I believe in him. I believe in him to the point that this is my current stash, and I've got an amazing card that hasn't gotten here yet. So these are my Jaden Hardy hits so far. None of them are graded as of yet, but I believe that this kid is going to play 20 minutes a night for the Mavs this next year. So it's an NBA Hoops Hot Signatures rookie card. Not one, not two, but three of these, Pandora, whatever the finish is, rated rookies. His auto is great too, by the way. Three of those, all not numbered. My Meemaw is watching and she's rooting for Jaden Hardy. Okay. Well, we're not gonna get him in this. DL Rock is in. Ranch Pizza, are you in? Alex B. There he is. Okay, we've only got 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Alex B. Tony Donuts, you take one of them. Tony Donuts. Again, Tony Donuts, I need your, when you Venmo 45 to @CollectibleNet, put your real name and mailing address there with it so that I can get that. That would be great. And then we've got one more Star Wars spot left. One more Star Wars spot left. Who's going to be the one to take the last one? I haven't. Here. In heaven there is no beer. In heaven there is no beer. I certainly hope you're wrong.
Fabulous.
In heaven, $45 to @CollectibleNet. Put your real name and mailing address. Make sure it's right in the notes. And that's sold out. So we are cracking this bad boy. We'll randomize that too. This is going to be a wild ride tonight. I like living by the seat of my pants. Okay. So these are the 4 rookie autograph cards that you've seen from my Hardy collection as I press on. This is obviously same insert, but this is numbered 38 out of 99 with the red. Pretty killer. These were bought on eBay, so, some of them are going to go for grading. Some of them, if I don't think they're going to be awesome. Has a cool puppy pick. Yep, that's right. Hey, Vita Time. Mom's in here, everybody. All right, this is Rookie of the Year. This is out of Elite. This is 13 out of 25. Again, I've invested in the great Jaden Hardy. Now's where we get real. The next card that I should be showing you is one that has not arrived. It is Immaculate on card Hardy gold foil numbered to 10. Numbered to 10. So it should fit in here, which should tell you what the next 2 are. Fresh paint out of Court Kings, Hardy, rookie, 1 of 8. Just got this in today. This is the one that actually made me want to do this for you guys, was to show off this stuff. And then this I got just a couple of days ago. Prism, Fast Break, the 1 of 1. C1, no shop, bro. Payment sent, says Tony Donuts. So I got the 1 of 1. I got an out of 8, and then an out of 10, and then this group that are all very, very cool, at least for me. So just so you know, when I say stuff about specific players over and over and over again, I'm not just saying it to you guys and thinking. I believe in my own opinion when it comes to stuff like that, and I've invested quite a bit. Ryan D, that must be Tony Donuts, I think. Ryan D, is that you? You're looking for just Hardy and Mavs unis? I have some decent stuff from Chronicles draft pick. All right, got it. Not a draft picks fan, to be honest, Big Red. I mean, if it's really rare, then I would consider it. Okay, so in heaven there is no beer. I just need to know when you have paid, and we are good to go. Okay, again, we're gonna do. Now we got 3 breaks tonight. All right, we're gonna do the big one first. I'm gonna do this baseball break where I'm looking for the Nolan Ryan autograph card. Big Red has already bought the possibility of getting the Michael Jordan baseball card out of here, which is a short print. Everybody else, NGN at NG Rap. Got it. Okay, that's paid. Okay, everybody. Excellent work. We did it. All right, so I'm going to be cracking this thing over, and I'll go through the rules. There's going to be players available. I'm opening this. I'm looking for Nolan. We them boys, or whoever it was, I've already forgotten. Big Red Fury. Big Red Fury has bought the possibility of winning a Jordan. I've watched boxes online. It very well could not be in here. It could be a fool's errand. I'll let you know a couple of players that are available, and they'll be available for $10 each. If you want them, cool. If not, no big deal. But we'll do that later. Okay. Enough of that stuff. This is what you came for. This was the main event. Select first off the line, random team break with an Origins topper. This is what we came for. So let's set this thing up. Gonna have some fun tonight. Like I said, it's a little bit more loose than usual. NBA. Okay, so here are the champions in order of. This is how I do it, by the way. Boy, I got hiccups. Whenever I do a random team break, a random spot break, I put it in order of when you bought your spot, and that's the random. Then we're still going to randomize the names, but that's the starting spot. Okay, so Jeff F with 2 spots, Yates, John, Spencer, Swiss, Bailey, Colton, Andrew 2 times, Matlock 2 Swisses, Herb, Amit, Rob 2 times, Swiss again, Pope, Sean twice, love you Sean, Matlock twice, Joe, Josh Hogan, who was the last one in because somebody else had that spot and didn't pay up, so Josh snuck in there, 2 Justin Johnsons and 2 LaRoches. Everybody cool? All right. When does Dennis appear? I want to hear from the Golden God. He is a Golden God. Dennis was supposed to be here today. This was supposed to be kind of like the big launch day, but eBay kind of messed that up. So you will have your Dennis time, I promise you. Okay, so we have put everybody into this thing. Let's randomize. Where's my die? Since this is the only, since this is the big one that people actually paid for over the last couple weeks, here we go. Rolling 2 die. This is how many times we're going to randomize this thing, and it is 4 and 1, so 5 times. All right, these are going to be randomized 5 times, and then these names will be put in with the alphabetical order of the teams, and then it'll print out, so I have a piece of paper. All right, here we go. 1. Johnson to Dill. 2. Franklin to, is it Rube? Rube? 3. 4. All right, this is the one that counts. 5. LaRoche to Matlock. All right. LaRoche to Matlock. Erase these. Boom. Print this page to Cash Office. Not Stacy Office Printer. Cash Office. Print it? I genuinely don't know if this is going to go through or not. I guess I should have tested this prior to this happening. Well, while that looks, here are the team names. The team winners. Hawks go to Daniel. Celtics, Hogan. Nets, Johnson. Hornets, Rob. Swissler with the Bulls. Pope with the Cavs. LaRoche gets the Mavs. Herb with the world champion Nuggets. Colton with the Pistons. Warriors to Spencer. Joe with the Rockets. Swiss with the Pacers. Justin Johnson with the Clippers. Sean gets the Lakers. Matlock with the Grizz. Swiss with the Heat. Frank back to back, dude. It seems like you always do that. Milwaukee Bucks and the Timberwolves. Yates to the Pelicans. Matlock to the Knicks. Sean with OKC. How about that? Swiss with the Magic. Okay, some KG bets with some big teams. Chase Bailey with the Sixers. Franklin with the Suns. Baines with the Trailblazers. Franklin with the Kings. John with the Spurs. Bailey with the Raptors. Amit with the Jazz. And Matlock with the Wizards. Printing, looking for printer. So I might have to cut and paste this into an email. All right, let's send that off. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. We'll get this thing cranking. Confession, I did make the terrible mistake of not leaving the air on after we left work on Friday. So my little air conditioners are just pedaling under the water to get it to where daddy not sweaty. Not that that has anything to do with you guys. All right, you guys rule. Here are the champions. This is not a graphic night, obviously, because we can't do the randomization and turn it around that quick, although poker would probably say we could. But there's everybody one more time. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And Amit and Jonathan. Okay. Let's do this thing. Is that off screen? All right. So as I promised, I added a box of Origins H2 on top. We will start with that. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Get me started, Hawk. I need that vibe. So much talky. We're 38 minutes into this thing. All we need to do is talking and selling and not cracking and having fun. That's the way we want to do it. All right. So let's start things off, see what we got here. This is what we were supposed to be doing tonight. Although I am interested in cracking, ooh, that feels like a thick round. Whatever, we'll just go through it. I am excited to be opening both 91 Upper Deck and frickin' 2023 Star Wars. All right, Matherin, Indiana Pacers is Swiss. First base rookie hit goes to Swiss. Middleton. Jalen Green, my guy, despite the videos. Ooh, numbered card coming up first. Peyton Watson right there, and taking the leap, 79 of 99. Baldwin Jr. Golden State Warriors is Spencer Lyman. Spencer, where are you at? I don't think I've seen you in chat yet, but then again, I don't know everybody's names. So first hit is a numbered frickin' taking the leap insert. 79 and 99. How about that? Anybody that's been around here long enough knows I love Origins. Love me some Origins. Shy. Clay Thompson. Duran with a base rookie. Coloco. Mark Williams. Vince Carter catapults insert. Very cool for Toronto. That's Chase Bailey. $29,000 people watching on Twitch, 7,000 watching on TV. By the way, ask anything. This is a chat up night. I'm feeling chatty. Keegan Murray, there you go, Sacramento. Franklin, Johnny Davis. Okay, Jaren Jackson Jr. to 115.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
This makes me think it's a bottom right night. Bottom right night, and if we get some Panini points, everybody is going to be randomized into this because you all paid the same to get in, you know. So Origins Nucleus, that is a cool card for Toronto. I want to see something case hitty. Max Christie, Marjan, Brad Beal, ooh, Christian Braun. Euphoria for the 76ers, that is Chase B. Thoughts and Fanatics and their policy impacts on local card shops. I'm not a local card shop, Big Red, so I don't really know, but I will say Fanatics is acting like a big rich, you know, corporation, kind of swallowing up things that they don't have part of their core business being breakers. So boom, let's start this thing off and get a bunch of the best breakers and put them up under the umbrella, you know. And we want in on the card business, so let's just buy the card companies. They already own a piece of the printing company, which is really the gangster move. No truth revealed by me at all, D Pope. Shaden Sharp. Who's got that? So Rob Baines, I know it was random for you, but I every time I do a break with the Blazers, they sell for more than I think, and as far as I can see, it's because of this guy. Trae Young, and taking the leap, Johnny Davis. So the Washington Wizards, I don't know why I printed this so big that I can't have it on one page, but that's Matt Locke, my boy. Yeah, Fanatics Live is going to... Hi, checking. I like your little Godzilla wave. Fanatics Live is going to be... You know, I don't know. It's going to be... it's going to be the machine trying to gobble up that breaking business. Why not try to buy up the breaking business, make themselves the center of the breaking world, and be the casino and make a little penny on every single break? Almost as genius of an idea as creating an entire network around collectibles and being the only one to cross over between every other collectible space like wine and guitars and cars and coins and comics and cards. It's almost as good of an idea as that. Josh Giddey. Spencer Dinwiddie to, I almost said 69, it is to 60. And then a catapults Origins LeBron James, but that goes to Denver Mavericks, Daniel LaRoche. I'm never left hand. I'm never left hand. I'm always right hand. I feel like camera angle's a little bit different since Dennis was here. I don't know if, you know what, I'm gonna make a switch. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is just friends tonight, so I feel like I can freelance a little. That feels a little bit better. Okay. This is what we came here for. I don't know if I'm going to call it the main event because of all the other cool boxes that we now are going to crack tonight with 100% certainty, but select first off the line. This is a $900 box, so this is good stuff. Did you guys like the video, Mike's video of eating eggs at my house, those that saw it. I can't tell you how many iterations and possibilities there were. And I don't know if I've mentioned this on the stream or not, but we went to, because it was literally psychological damage. For those that don't know, my brother and I have been on the radio here in Dallas for quite some time, and he made a bet several years ago, or a bet, he just made a proclamation that on my 50th birthday he'd eat an egg, despite the fact that he cannot stand being in the room with them, major gag reflex, all that stuff. So my 50th birthday was coming up. 2 days before, we went out for a sushi dinner, and I surprised him with some tamago, some egg sushi, and I had it one piece. All he had to do was eat one piece, far less than he ended up attempting to eat and looking at on the video. And I wanted him, because I know he was psychologically worked up about it, I was trying to sneak it up on him so that he didn't know. And he didn't have to worry about it. And he couldn't do it. And that's what got us into the predicament of the video that you guys saw. By the way, we shot video of him at the restaurant. We have video of it. I don't think it's ever going to see the light of day, but it exists. The gag noise. Woo, okay. De'Aaron Fox with a silver, little Van Vliet. That's a thickie. Oh, so this is, yeah, we're in it, okay. All right, Benedict, Pacers, Swiss. This guy's heating up, bro. LeBron James, David Roddy, Memphis Grizzlies, silver rookie. Memphis is Matlock. Thanks, C1. It was awesome. 6,000 watching on YouTube, 34,000 watching on Twitch. Mwah! I love you, yes. What's up? What's up? Still no names in hex code? I don't know what that means, man. Explain in English. I think that's a joke I just don't get, cojones. All right, I think that orange is a low numbered card. I think that Pulsar, whatever it is, that could be a first off the line hit card. Jalen Williams, Evan Mobley, be a second year card at this point. Let's get a cool protective card, shall we? How about Kevin Turner, my brother's new co-host? How about Kevin Turner? No names and lights today, checking, because of the random nature of this, but we have a rookie right here. Jabari Smith Jr., Houston Rockets. Yes, first off the line hit. 4 of 15, the orange Pulsar. Houston Rockets. Joe Ruiz, you hear? But you guys can do that. Much dank. You can feel free to do that. Yeah, it's intentional. It's intentional. Because we have the randomization. Once we do the randomization real quick, I mean, seriously, Poker could be here and probably knock it out. But when we do that stuff, I can't. He's got to do it on the back end. 4 of 15. 4 of 15. Joe Ruiz, are you in the house? We want to celebrate you. I love that!
Holy forking shirt balls.
Nice. Oh my God.
Color blast me! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this energy up. Let's go. Let's go. Where was I going?
Do a barrel roll.
Get off my lawn. Thicky alert. Oh, fake thicky, I think. Am I on cam? Woo! There we go. You guys know how I feel about that guy. That's got to be numbered, right? To 149. So that's a Phoenix Suns card. Kevin Durant goes to Andrew Franklin. Yeah, everybody got a little excited. Everybody was like, oh yeah, I forgot I can play with all the toys. Yeah, you can play with the toys. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube,
Ooh, that's a good one.
the Twitch chat can control the stream, so just understand that.
I love turtles. I hate plastic in the ocean. These are the facts.
All right, Kawhi, Curry, Luka.
Luca! You guys like Luca?
Devin Vassell with the red, white, and bluish insert. And a KP, courtside. No print lines on the back. I don't like that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, not a good. Not a bad, but not a good. All right. DeMar. Okay, that looks like an auto. That looks like an auto. Ooh, and something behind it. Okay. All right, so let's go with Ivy to 299. Who's got Detroit Pistons? That is human known as Colton Hinson.
Dan Marino.
When you talk about breaking records, he didn't break records, he
Marino
shattered
for no reason, guys.
records.
There's Marino, quick
Marbles
drive,
and
throws
Dan
for
Marino. That is just so surreal.
What a year Marino's having.
You guys are idiots. To 299. The vibes are immaculate right now. That is absolutely the case. All right, where did the KT card go? Did I throw it? I didn't know I threw it out. Oh, it's right here. This is precious cargo now, the Kevin Turner. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. JVL. IFS JVL. Ooh, 18 of 30. And sign it, please. Who is it? Valentunas Labai Garay Ashmilutava! God, I thought that was a pass for a second.
We're going to sizzle.
Sick hit. Who's got the Pelicans? Who's got the Pelicans that wasn't happy? Jonathan Yates. Oh, man, I didn't want the Pelicans. 18 of 30. Auto. And, of course, beautiful autograph like a good Lithuanian. I know it is, Elf. I was just in the middle of saying that. Labai Garay.
Nice.
You see the gotta spike us. This is all actual
I
Lithuanian
think landmines are good.
I think too, Mike. I think so too. 18 of 30.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
You guys are idiots. You guys are my kind of idiots. All right. Continuing on now. Roddy, Des Bain, Jamal Murray, Kawhi Leonard. Okay, that's a base pack right there. Gotta be. That's very funny. You got me checking. Thicky alert, true Thicky alert, true Thicky alert, not a fake Thicky alert. Duran, Zach LaVine, and that's a scope behind it. So let's pull from the back here with a Steph Curry. The scope is a rookie. Okay. Branham, Spurs. And the Spurs belong to human known as John Rube. I still have not gotten a frickin' pronunciation out of you, bro. John R. Pump fake was not nice. Welcome to the party, pal. All right, we're doing all the graphics. Come on, keep going with the graphics. Yeah, we got a Thicky alert coming right now. All right, Kevin Turner is going to take over the Thicky alert. Zach LaVine can go on his way. Okay.
Total domination.
SSSC. Steph Curry. No,
I saw it.
Steph Curry.
Saw it.
Oh, yes, sign it. Oh! Golden State. Spencer. Said your name a couple times. Sweet.
But this is delightful.
It is, Stanley. Gosh, thank you for mentioning that. Okay. Steph Curry exclusive game worn material. Game worn, marbles down. How about that?
Bang! Bang!
All right, you guys are into this. I like it. Vibes are immaculate. You wish, Hoff. All right, Watson, Zion, Josh Giddey. Oh, look at that. All right, so Beauchamp, Champ, Bucks, red, white, and blue. Bucks.
Aggressiveness.
Jeff F. Jeff F is the one that got the, not the Wimbayama, the Scoot Henderson redemption when we were going through Bowman. So his random team luck has been good. Aggressiveness. If that's
Get off my lawn.
I'm not gonna compete. You guys just do your own show. Okay, LaRavia with a silver and a Sochan base. So it is the Memphis Grizzlies, which is Matlock. You guys are doing a lot of the. Haven't done them all, evidently. Go Cookie, go Cookie. All right, 2 packs left. I'm leaving the sticky for some reason. I don't know why I do it. Snowflake, why are you even here? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any damn sense. Okay, Anthony Edwards, Will Porter Jr. Thicky alert.
Fabulous.
Ooh, die cut behind the Thicky. Tyler Hero to 175. Miami Heat belong to Swiss.
would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
We're fine with that.
To 175. Donnie the Hero. Swiss. Lillard. Kevin Turner protecting us from the Thicky. What is the Thicky, you ask? I was even holding the next pack because it was a Thicky. And now we've got this other Thicky. There's just like the SSS? What the hell does that even mean? I'm so scared, baby. I'm so scared. Oh, yes. I was just asking about this guy. To 75. Damn. Rob Baines. Great hit.
Yes! That's awesome.
You Snoop, I swear to God, that does not a frickin' apply. Much dank. Does not apply. Kind of nice. All right, last pack of the break. And then we get into the madness of all the other stuff. Topps, Chrome, Star Wars, and 1991 baseball. I'll tell this. I'll talk about it after this.
This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it.
Wendell Moore, Colin Sexton, fake Thicky. I was holding that thing for a fake Thicky the whole time. David Roddy, couple of nice Roddy hits there. So Memphis had a good break. That's a red, white, and blue Roddy. So Memphis is Matlock. Okay. Wow, no Paulo. No Paulo. Interesting development. All right, so here's the hits of the random team first off the line select break. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this thing. Put your mailing address, even if I've asked you before, so I think I've got everybody. It's just I constantly have to look this stuff up. Don't worry about it. I think I've got it for everybody. These are the winners. Beauchamp, red, white, and blue. The scope insert for Branham. There's a silver Roddy. Am I on cam? Yes, I am. Spencer Dinwiddie to 69. Johnny Davis taking the lead. There's a Euphoria. AI to 175 or 115, excuse me. That's Jaron Jackson Jr. Vince Carter with the catapults. That's that taking the leap to 99 pink insert, the first one for Golden State and Baldwin Jr. David Roddy, red, white, and blue. The nice Shaden Sharp patch, numbered to 75. Beautiful rookie card there. Tyler Hero to 175. LaRavia Silver, Steph Curry patch, not numbered. Jaden Ivey blue to 299. Kevin Durant to 149. And the bells of the ball, both with that orange pulsar, first off the line. Jonas Valanciunas, that is numbered 18 out of 30 for the New Orleans Pelicans. That is Jonathan Yates. And the Jabari Smith Jr. rookie card, 4 out of 15 for the Houston Rockets. That's Joe Ruiz. So congratulations, all of you guys. Very, very cool. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We have sold out the Star Wars thing, so we're going to do that next. And I will go through all the rules again here in a second. I'm going to give you guys a chance to go to the bathroom and get a snack or whatever you need to do. I'm going to explain who's in it. We're going to do the randomization, all that stuff. And then after that, I am opening this personal box of 1991 Upper Deck Baseball. The only card I'm claiming, I'm looking for the Nolan Ryan autographed card. $18 million or 18 million cards. There's 800 cards in each set. 2,500 of those. It's not going to happen. That's why I bought the boxes to do it. But I will give you guys the opportunity to buy for $10 individual players, just a couple of them. You know, I mean, like the biggest names, the biggest, you know, whatever, the rookies. If you want, we'll talk about it here in a little bit. Okay, if you want Jose Uribe, you can have it, man. Okay. $10, Hoff. Or you just want to hold off and no, do it right now. Do it right now. $10 to @CollectibleNet, and you got to read it. Everyone else, we'll do this in a second. Anyway, those are the two things. Everybody else, I don't care. I'm going to open it for myself, but if you want these other guys, this handful of people, I'll mention them, and you can have them for $10. Just go get yourself something to eat. Go get yourself something to drink. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and we'll get this thing started, guys. Love you tremendously. Thank you for being part of everything that we're doing here. Thank you for welcoming Dennis and our other friends and partners that come into this thing all the time. It really means a lot. Collectible Network. Collectible Network is where you are, we are, and this is 101. That was a mistake. But we're going live here in a second. Yeah. Pew! Pew pew! Vroom, vroom. Pew pew! Pew! Star Wars break. Starting in 30 seconds. Star Wars break. The first ever Star Wars break. At the Collectible Network, I swear to God. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope something awesome happens. This is the voice of God over a graphic. Not a God. I mean, not the God. Oh, I've messed up the God. We'll be live in about 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah! All right. One time. One freaking time. Welcome to the Collectible Network where you are, we are, and this is one of one. Thanks for having me with you guys. This is going to be a great little Sunday weirdness. We got Chrome, Topps Chrome Star Wars Sapphire Edition, and we've got Baseball 1991 Upper Deck that we're cracking into. So this is going to get a little weird. Thank you guys so much for jumping in this thing. I know that everybody's still here because you guys bought it in the chat. So I know everybody's live. We don't have to mess with a bunch of stuff in this. Again, not going to sell these right now. Going to do it right before we crack it. But I'll give you the names. We're opening this Star Wars box next. It's going to happen in the next 2 minutes. The baseball break coming up. I'm just giving you the list of names. Don't say now. Don't say Chipper Jones is one of the ones. We them boys. Okay, you can have them. You mentioned it. You know what? You can have them. $10 to Venmo now. But I can't do this right now for everybody because otherwise this is going to slow things down. I want to keep things going. But we them boys, you got that. So just pay for Chipper. There's going to be a handful of players available. Not everybody, not every team, because a bunch of this stuff is, basically worthless. But I'm going for the Nolan Ryan autograph card. All the other Nolan Ryans, if you want like a bunch of cool Nolan Ryan cards, including all of the, there's 14 or 18 insert cards. You can have them all. Oh, also, there is one hologram card. It's a team hologram card in every single pack. So if you want the hologram cards, for instance, you can have that for $10. And I'll give them all to you. That's the only thing that we're guaranteed to get in all of them. So, okay, don't start this stuff right now. Don't start this stuff right now. I'm just telling you what's going on. The Menendez brothers is not in it. Okay, you got it. That's the only one. We Them Boys is the only one I'm handling right now. Everyone else, you're gonna have to be watching. And when I say go, you'll get a chance. But we're gonna open that next. We're gonna go into the past to 1991 and see if we can't find an absolute miracle card, but then also the Jordan baseball card, as well as Bo Jackson, some other stuff. We're not selling it right now. We will sell it later. This is what we're doing right now. This is gonna be cool. As I mentioned, there's 10 spots in this, okay? By number. So all the cards ending in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're gonna get a slot. Or if it's card number 1, obviously it goes to you. If it's card number 21, it goes to the person with the 1 spot. So it's the second number or the final number, if it's in the hundreds, that gets the card. So we're gonna randomize the 10 people that have won their way in to randomize what number card they get. Whoa. Dog freak out, hold on. What the hell was that about? Rutherford, you okay? All right, don't mess with him, Quinn. You guys just keep your space. Don't be idiots. We're live on Twitch. You're embarrassing Daddy. You're embarrassing Daddy. Go over there. No. Just go over there. There we go. It was bring your dog to work day. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Go over there. No. You guys just be cool. Okay, so like I said, it's kind of a loose Sunday. Anyway, the other thing is that there's 8 or 9 possible autographed people in here. There's no guarantee to get an autograph. But Harrison Ford is Han Solo, Carrie Fisher is Princess Leia, Mark Hamill with Luke, Peter Mayhew with Chewbacca, Kenny Baker, who's R2-D2, Warwick Davis, who's Wicket W. Warwick, but he's awesome. So I guess they just thought Warwick is a cool enough name to... Oh, actually, it's Warwick is his name, and Warwick is the name of his character. All right, I just caught that. Jeremy Bullock is Boba Fett, and Ian McDiarmid is the Emperor. Those are the possible autographs in this thing. So that's kind of freaking cool. So what we've got is these names that have won their way in. All of you guys have paid. Thank you so much. We're doing it by sort of Twitter names and names that I know of you, but this is the order that you bought in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so these are the names. We're going to roll the die. We're going to roll just one die this time. If it comes up as a 1, then we're going to roll it again because we can't just randomize one time. It's 6, so we randomize 6 times. These names are going to be randomized 6 times, and that'll tell you what your cards are numbered-wise. The autographed cards, all of these names are going to be randomized. So if we are lucky enough to get 2 of them, we'll randomize it, and the top 2 will get it. We'll be lucky to get 1. If we get 1, then we will do it. But that way, everybody gets the opportunity to get the autographs. Here we go. What did I say? 6 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the one that counts. 6. In Heaven There Is No Beer to Palm Bomb. All right. And we'll erase all this stuff. So, I'll let you guys chew on this while I go get it printed out, but cards ending in 1 go to In Heaven There Is No Beer. In 2 is DL Rock. 3 is Tony Donuts. 4 is Bull Gira from YouTube. That is John Ruby. Ruby. We'll call you Ruby. Thank you so much. We Dem Boys gets 5. Jono gets 6. Swiss gets 7. Ranch Pizza gets 8. Justin gets 9. And Palm Bomb gets cards ending in 0. Again, that has nothing to do with the number. If it's a numbered card, it still goes to the card number on the back, not the actual number. And then if we get anybody that is an autograph, all of you guys will be in for it. So, give me 2 seconds to email this to myself and give it a print. All right. And you guys hang loose for 1 second. I'll be back. And here we are. I got 2 sets of glasses. Idiot. Idiot. So I'm not going to go through, I mean, I can if you want. But as we go through, it's the hits and the numbered cards and, parallels and stuff like that that'll make sure that you can see what they are. But, there's checklists out there, and you'll get what you get. You get what you're supposed to get. Star Wars cards worth anything? Yeah, they are. Some of them are, man. Some of them are. My first break, it's not Star Trek. Quinn, Rutherford, Dog by Wires. When dogs get by wires, I get freaked out. All right. Man, I've not opened one of these. I have no idea what's in here. I just thought they were cool, and I could online on Topps, you had a limit of 2 boxes you could buy. So I bought 2, and I figured we'd do it with you guys. So here we go. We're all in this together. This is fun. This is weird. Weird and fun.
I love turtles. I hate plastic in the ocean.
Now,
these are the facts.
I will say that these are a bunch of 1983 base cards, new version of the 1983 set that is, I think, valuable, but it's old. Sorry, Jarbirds, I didn't ask if everybody's cool. I should have. If you're in for a Captain Kirk Tony Donuts, you have come to the wrong place. Empty box proof. We're supposed to have 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, when I was thinking about doing this, I saw a couple people that did breaks that was random packs, and they were like $45 per pack. And I couldn't decide whether to do it that way or spread it out. I wanted everybody to get something because I guess if everybody got a pack, you would get something. I don't know. I don't know. I did what I felt was right. Looking for that dark helmet. Yeah, there you go. No, there's cards worth hundreds of dollars possible in this stuff. I mean, autographed cards are big stuff. All right, here we go. So I'll go for the first couple. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just do all of them and show exactly what they all are. First one of these packs I've opened. No idea what anything is or how it goes. So let's just all... Whoa, that seems freaking awesome right off the bat. Are they all... Wow, they're all cracked ice? That's not possible for the entire way through. I don't know. Maybe it is. Okay, so the first one is a mother Ewok and child. Okay, so this is not numbered, so I assume maybe they all are bejeweled like that. I have no idea. This is card 182. It ends in 2, so this card goes to DL Rock. A mother Ewok and child. It's like a Victorian painting is the name. A mother Ewok and child. Well, okay, this is numbered. Admiral Akbar's Defenders. 19 of 75. This is card number 145, so that goes to 5, which is We Dem Boys. Admiral Akbar's Defenders.
That's spectacular.
I don't know if it is, Elf, but it feels like it's something. But it's numbered. This is going to be insane. No Admiral Akbar and child. Okay. Dude, this is cool. Entering the throne room. Just look at that. Like, there's so much. How would you know, whoever did Pump Fake? This is number 76, so this goes to Jono. Jono, yeah. Entering the throne room, red cracked ice. Luke Skywalker, now a Jedi. Number 8 is Ranch Pizza. Okay, so I'm going to just assume that all of these cards have cracked ice. I don't know. Tony Donuts, I think you're right. Facts your friends. I'm retweeting, actually. This is weird enough to where we need to retweet. Okay. Somebody tweet the link to Jillian Moran. I want Jill here. Oh no! The netted droid. All right, so clearly they're all cracked ice, so I don't have to. The base are regular cracked ice, which is cool. The netted droid, which just looks cool because the cracked ice and this is wicked. Yeah. So 79, that's Justin J. Oh, these things are awesome. Blasting a speeder bike. 0. Palm bomb. Palm bomb. I agree, Logan. Hey, so everybody watching this, put your email address in at the Collectible Network because I've got one more box of these and we're going to do it again. I promise you. Will Han Solo be dinner? Woo! That goes to 7. Swiss! Will Han Solo... What's it say on the back here? Will Han Solo be dinner? What an iconic twist. Han Solo, bound onto a spit, may soon be dinner for the Ewok celebrants. Meanwhile, the usually ignored C-3PO is being treated like a god. That feels like that was like grabbed from the script. Rescuing Han Solo. Fresh out of carbonite. $199. That's a Justin J card. Desert Storm, there's a Desert Storm, there's a baseball, don't worry about it. Not gonna cross the streams right now. The Deciders. The Deciders. Oh, wow. The Deciders. 56, number 6 goes to Jono. Pondering the Raid. Oh, look at that dreamboat, just so young, full of vip and vinegar and vigor and vip. 62. 2 belongs to DL Rock. Luke Skywalker's Destiny. Okay, I want to see that before it happens. Number 4 is Ruby. Ruby with a ruby cracked ice. Quarters of the Imperial Destroyer. Number 6, Jono. This is fun. This is fun and weird and awesome. I want Jillian in here, damn it. You know what? I might even have her in for the actual break the next time and just have her tell stories of each one. Alert to danger. How do I know if something awesome's coming? Okay, we have not seen a green yet, so that's interesting. All right. Alert to danger. Oh, look, there's Jabba. How is Jabba the Hutt killed? Answer on next card? Oh, what? All right, whatever. So that's 8. That belongs to Ranch Pizza. $168, bro. Fury of the Jedi. Okay, that's a numbered card, that's why. Fury of the Jedi. Number 44. 4 is Ruby. Okay, what do we have here? 8 of 60. Rethinking the Plan. Number 193 is Tony Donuts. Tony Donuts. Green Cracked Ice Rethinking the Plan. All right, we'll give you guys the numbered cards. We will give a little certain something to.
Nice.
60. Pretty freaking cool, man. Ready for action. Oh. Number 100, that's a 0 card to Pom Bomb. All right, 4 packs left. Again, we are going to do, we're going to go from Star Wars in 2023 to Upper Deck 1991. Ooh, what is that? See, that is a recreation card from the 83 set, I think. I don't know how much those are worth or what those are, but I think that is an insert of some kind. Anyway, the Jaws of Death. Oh, that little thingy that Luke put the bone in the mouth. Number 156, that is number 6, which belongs to Jono. Bizarre Alien Creatures? Is that like in one of the new movies? Anyway, 212. So that's DL Rock. Coming to your house in the mail. And then we'll just kind of see what happens here. I think these are reprints. Oh, Yoda. Oh, badass. I don't know. That's just, oh, there's one of those puzzles on the back. Oh my God. So this is not numbered. That means we have to randomize it. Okay. Well, we're going to randomize that. Hey, Abstract Punctuation. You have to follow us on Twitter at CollectibleNet. Most importantly, go to thecollectiblenetwork.com and put your email address in there. We always, and this was sold specifically to the email list, so go there. We're in the middle of not being able to sell on eBay right now, so things are in flux right now. So if you want to be involved, go put your email address in at thecollectiblenetwork.com. That's the way to do it. All right, so this Yoda card does not have a number. Limited edition. I think this is a reprint of the. I don't know. I have no idea. Right on, bro. So this is going to be randomized amongst everybody. Somebody's going to win the Yoda. It's got no number. What am I going to do? Deadly Plunge. It's Return of the Jedi, yeah. Empire Strikes Back. Oh no, that's the quiz. To number 148, it is Ranch Pizza. 3 packs left. Yoda Red sticker set, none have sold yet, but 2 are listed at $60. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn. That is kick-ass. 88 cards, 22 stickers, so that's like a promotional card or something? I don't know. I need Jillian's help. It's card 133, so it goes to 3, which is Tony Donuts. The Rancor Pit. 36. Number 6 is Jono. Monstrous Guest. Dear God. To 170, or not to 174, number 174. Number 4 is Ruby. And the Friends Depart. Oh, sad moment. Sad moment. They didn't know at the time. 65, so number 5 is We Dem Boys. I need to look ahead in the cards just to see if we've got a freaking auto. Not that I even know what an auto looks like or where it would come. Yeah, I don't know. I would think the third card would be the auto if we had it. But the heroic droids, they just say the heroic droids and they just ignore the Ewok, and that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. So 129. So 9 belongs to Justin J. Oh my God. Droopy McCool? Droopy McCool. 21. So that's number 1. In heaven, there is no beer. I don't think I've said your name yet. So the fact that in heaven there is no beer, the first card you get is Droopy McCool, is somehow cosmically, it speaks to me. Controlling their destiny. Oh, here comes Vader and Luke. That is 177 belonging to Swiss. Leia, Jabba the Hutt's new dancing girl. Oh, God. Jabba the Hutt's new dancing girl. Leia. Almost got a Leia bikini card. 39. So that goes to number 9, Justin J. All right. Final pack. Focus, Yidgets. Yeah, Droopy McCool is coming to you in the mail in heaven. These card names are insane. Time Out for Love. Time Out for Love. That is, nope, that's not fresh ink. It's very funny though. Time Out for Love. 115, that is We Dem Boys. I'm only going to show the 2 big hits unless we get an autograph here, which we have not yet. Bido and a Jawa. Bido and a Jawa. Number 19, so 9 gets it. Justin J. Okay, no auto. A Curious Ewok. 151, that goes to In Heaven There Is No Beer. So Droopy McCool with a Curious Ewok topper for you. Insane mail you're going to get when you open that crap. Princess Leia to the rescue. Oh, look at Han.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
30. So that's a 0. That goes to Palm Bomb. Whoops. Palm Bomb. So I'm just going to breeze through these just so that you can see them again. Again, we will just send them out to the person that gets them all. Droopy McCool. I know that goes to. We are definitely doing the second box of these. Put your email address in at thecollectiblenetwork.com. thecollectiblenetwork.com, excuse me. Make sure you put those in because we're going to bust that thing open. We're going to randomize that Yoda in a second. These are the 2 numbered hits. Rethinking the Plan to 60 and Akbar's Defenders to 75. The Plan card goes to 3, which is Tony Donuts, and the other card is a 5, which goes to We Dem Boys. That is Akbar's Party. Okay. What was the all right, it was randomized 6 times. Everybody was randomized 6 times. Yeah, they're great. All right, so I'm going to randomize this 6 times right now, and the winner gets it. I'm going from the same list that was already randomized 6 times. We're just going to do it 6 more. Here we go. Person on top wins the Yoda card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is it. Palm Bomb. Palm Bomb. Palm Bomb. I need a frickin'. I need a Sharpie. Or a pen. Do I not even have a pen up here? How unprepared are we? Palm Bomb, congratulations. P. Bomb. All right. There it is. There it is. All right. That is in the rear view. Very cool. We are going to get into this coming up next. Absolutely. Fantastic. Great hit. This is going to be a very, very short break. So go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. Again, I'm hunting for the Nolan Ryan autograph card. You can buy your way in for a couple of players that I'll mention when we come out of the break. But this is just going to be a fun. This is just going to be a fun. Love your ranch pizza. All right, be back in about 90 seconds. Collectible Network is where you are, we are, and this is 101. Yeah. How long ago was 1991? Like 30? We're going to go into Upper Deck. We're going to do baseball. Years into the past. 32 years into the past. One time, the time machine. One time machine at the Collectible Network, where you are, we are, and this is 1 of 1. So glad to have you guys here. We are headed into the past. We are busting into an Upper Deck 1991 baseball box. Okay, here's the bit. From this point on, I'm paying attention. Nolan, done. Hoff, you got him. Each player is $10. Okay? I know that's a little bit much, you know. You may get one, you might get nothing, but with the shipping and everything. Okay, Bo Jackson and Nolan are spoken for. Okay, so it's going to be $10 per things. Hank Aaron is not in this one, C1. This is the Nolan Ryan insert. So Chipper, yes, you got Chipper. Okay, so just let me clear the deck here. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is a personal box. I am the only thing I'm keeping or wanting is the Find the Nolan autographed card. Okay, there's 800 cards in the set. Okay, there's 8 million of each card. There's only 2,500 Nolan Ryan autographed cards. Okay, only the autographed card is what I'm searching for. The rest of the stuff you can, grab into if you want. I'm gonna give the list of names of the people that I think you guys might want. It's cool if you don't. I'm gonna open it either way. No big deal. So C1, please go with $10 to at Collectible.net and put your name and email address in the notes so that I have it. Not email address, your mailing address, so that I've got it. What I will say is the interesting cards in here that can be gotten. There's a Jordan short print baseball card that has already been spoken for. That is like the other Holy Grail card. That's already been bought by Big Red Fury. The rookie cards in here that have value, the Chipper Jones has already been spoken for. Jeff Bagwell, Mike Mussina, Pedro Martinez, Frank Thomas, and that's kind of an error card-ish. They call it the middle finger card because that's what his. It looks like his hands are doing that. They're not, but that's what collectors call it. Bernie Williams, David Justice. Those are all the rookies in here. Jose Uribe, Swiss is called for. All the other Nolan cards, other than the one I'm looking for, go to Swiss as well. Cards for sale, the Ricky Henderson, any Ricky Henderson, there's probably a couple in here, but the 3 photo card of him taking off from first base. The Kirby Puckett cards, Bo Jackson cards are now gone. I'm calling Griffey Jr., but you get Griffey Sr. as well, because there's a Griffey Sr. card that has Jr. on it. So if you want that, you can have that. The Fernando Valenzuela card that has 3 pictures the same way as the Ricky Henderson is available. Bonds, Maguire, Sosa, Hershiser. The other interesting cards are, there's a Candy Maldonado card. Okay, Grant, do you want Todd? You don't want $10 for 10. Do you want Todd Van Poppel? Be serious, because you can have him if you want. Griffey. Okay, Sean, you got Griffey. And then you get all Griffies. Kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right now is not time for jokes. Let me just get through this, and then we can joke all you want. Thank you. I hope to see Van Poppel, because that's a memorable card for me. But come on. You don't want to spend $10 on Todd Van Poppel. Bonds, Maguire, Sosa, Hershiser. Here's some interesting error cards. The Candy Maldonado card. I didn't know this until today. The Candy Maldonado, I'm not saying you should even pay for this. This is more just like, let's look for it and see what it is. I don't even know if it's worth anything. But the Candy Maldonado card on the back shows him catching a fly ball. And in the background in the crowd is Corey Haim, which is interesting. So I hope we just pull one just to see it. I don't think it's worth anything. But Brian Downing has no position on the front of the card. Luis Salazar. Something is circled on the back of the card. So if we see that, that'll be interesting to find. These are more just interesting to look through, not that you should buy. And the Lance Parrish card, evidently the number on the back is slanted. Don't know, haven't seen it. Okay, so Speak up if you want anything. If you don't, it's cool. It's no problem. The others have been spoken for. But if anyone wants Bagwell, Musina, Pedro Martinez rookies, Frank Thomas, Bernie Williams, David Justice, Henderson, Puckett, Valenzuela, Bonds, McGuire, Sosa, any of that. So I'll just give you a minute, $10 if you want it. If not, we're going to crack into this thing because, again, over 30 years old, this thing has been sealed for that long. And there's a lot of cool stories that go into all this, both from my past as a collector back in the day. This was right at the end. I'm not doing Dodgers. It's not a team thing, Palm Bomb. If you want, Hershiser is basically, I think, the coolest, but I'm not doing all teams. Yeah, I know. Hey, 1991, I was a senior. I just graduated in 1991, so that's why it's kind of cool. Yeah, this is not like that. This is not like a, because there's so many cards that are just garbage cards and make a thick thing that we're going to pack in. So I'll give you guys a minute. I'm looking for the Nolan card. It's not going to be in here. I will freak out, but it's not going to be in here. Tex Fisher wants Pedro. Okay. Tex Fisher, $10 to @CollectibleNet on Twitter and put your full name and mailing address in the notes. All right, I'm cutting into this thing while I'm waiting for you guys to decide if you want anything. Bo Jackson is spoken for. Ricky Henderson is not. Bagwell. David Justice not spoken for. God, look at these things. Look at the packing, first off. Just with space. All foil. Upper Deck obviously started wrapping things in foil. They were the first company to do that in 1989. Swiss gets all of the Nolan Ryans that aren't the only one that I want. The only one that I've spoken for. This is going to take a second. This is going to be a fun little run through history. Palm Bomb wants Ricky. You got him. Ricky Henderson. You're going to get some cool, I hope, again, I don't know. I don't know, how many of these things there are. I haven't opened one of these things in 30 years. Now we'll randomize it between, if it's two people, you bought Nolan and Palm Bomb bought Ricky. So if there's a Ricky, if there's both guys, then we'll randomize it or actually I'll just roll the die. It'll make it odd or even. Cojones, you're an idiot. Mushroom Party, you are too. Venmo, bro. Venmo @CollectibleNet with full name and mailing address in the notes. And we're going to crack into 32-year-old baseball. Venmo! Something we will not see in this box. Well, I mean, I'll play it if I hit my thing, even though it's not a one-of-one. No such thing as a one-of-one. Fake sports bots, what's up? Glad to see you, man. Hey, how you doing? I'm Cash, you're Fake Sports Bots. Now we're talking. Okay, so we're cool. I'm not trying to sell this thing off. I just wanted to make sure everybody had an opportunity. So here we go. Yeah, I guess there's no such thing as a thickie. All right. It's begun. Ah, there you go. Right off the bat. So this is a Nolan insert that goes to Swiss. Again, I'll open 2 packs and then I'll let somebody have the opportunity. The other thing that might be interesting is every pack has a hologram card. I don't think they're worth anything necessarily, but it'd probably be cool to get. Again, I'm going to open 30 packs or whatever there is here. And so if you buy holograms, you get all of the holograms. And I think they're just team holograms. I'll show you in a second. But so yeah, this is 15 of 18. 5,000 strikeouts. So this is the set that goes Nolan insert with. Okay. You guys are distracting me. All right, Sean will take the holograms. I think that's a cool buy because you're definitely gonna get 30 holograms. Kind of cool. So Sean at Collectible Net, $10. All right, so let's do this. So yeah, the Baseball Heroes insert for this one, that's 15 out of 18. His 5,000 strikeout as a Ranger. It's cool that that's the first card that we freaking pulled. That's awesome. Okay, we're not going to do this through everything, but there is the. Okay, we'll do it this way so that those are a mystery. Henry Cotto. It's going to be really, really cool to see Steve Olin. Isn't RAP? Yeah, he was in the boat wreck. Shields, Langston, Bankhead, Marty Clary. Look at those glasses. Nobody looks like that in the majors anymore. Woo, Steve Avery. Look at that. Look at the back of that card. All right, so hologram. Okay, see, this is why this is cool, Sean. So you're going to get 1 out of every pack. I don't know how many teams you're going to get, but that's kind of cool. Scott Erickson, there was a moment where he was one of the baddest in the game. Pitching. Bosio. Boy, there was a Bosio rookie thing. That was one of those Greg Jeffries types, you know? I mean, not as big as Greg Jeffries, but. Bolton. Chris Johnson, top prospect with the Ports. Fetters. Mickey Hatcher. Look at that huge mitt. Look at that massive mitt. It's insane. What's he doing here? Just digging in. Is that firecrackers? Weird. Stockton Ports. You know that? Are you making that up? This is interesting because it's foil, but it feels like paper on the inside. Duncan Brown. I can't wait to find one of the interesting cards. Look at Barry Larkin. God, that is freaking 90s baseball right there. Look at that. Farmer. Mickey Tettleton. Look at that freaking stance right there. I don't care. I don't care. I'll kill you. Ah, okay. Glavin. Dave Justice. Nobody bought the Dave Justice rookie, but there's the first one. I remember this card because of how clean his gloves were. And he's just a good-looking guy. He's got dimples. He's got little dots. And then the white fingers on the inside of his gloves. I just love that one. Killer. Okay. Look at that one. That is badass. Now that one you can see the actual head moving. All right, Sean, you might have made the purchase of the night. All right, Hershiser, there's a reason. Why did I do this? Oh, no. I think there's an alternate Hershiser card. I'm not sure. Or maybe that one's worth a little something. I don't know. Naring, Merced, Gary Scott. Anybody? Anybody? Drummond, Sims, Ballard. Look at the concentration while practicing. This is going to be an insane little run going through cards from 32 years ago. Names and pictures. Joe Girardi. Look at the sky in that picture. That's great. Greg Maddox Bunting. What is happening in the world? I thought chicks dug the long ball. Don Mattingly. Look at that guy. I used to love frickin' Don Mattingly. Look at the shin guard outside with some Velcro. Just badass. Ron Gant was a badass too. Gutterman. Okay, so two Blue Jays. Two Blue Jays and a Tiger. George Brett. Not spoken for. Woo, 51. God, I remember how good he was way before his kid. Hey, Cash, you're old. Kiki Jones. Frazier, Gardner, Greg Myers. This is a trip down memory lane, bitches. How many times do I have to tell you? Get rid of those sideburns. Dude, Hoff, Mattingly, Boggs, Gwynn, Puckett. When I opened the USA Today sports page and like looked at who was leading in the batting averages, those names were there every year, all the time. Rock Raines, bit of a badass. Jack Clark. See, he used to be with the frickin' Cardinals when I loved the Mets in the 80s, and I hated him. Just hated the Cardinals in general. Hey, Julio. Behringer, Jerome Walton. 3 Blue Jays. Okay, well maybe this is, maybe we spoke too soon. Ken Griffey Jr. There we go. All right, that's been bought. Who is Griffey? Sean, there you go, buddy. Cruz, Todd Van Poppel. This card was certain to buy you a car or a house when you were a kid in 1991 and you pulled this. Instead, now it goes in the stack. Barfield, Browning, Eddie Murray. I met Eddie Murray in Miami. My drama teacher made him matzo ball soup. And the Orioles played their spring ball in Miami. And we walked to the chain link fence, and she, Mrs. Jones? Oh, I hate that I can't remember her name, but she was sweet. And she made matzo ball soup and made friends with Eddie Murray. And every year he came to Miami and he would go to her house and eat matzo ball soup with her. That is freaking unbelievable. 500 home run club. Matzo ball soup. Swear to God. All right, Nolan, there you go. Swiss. You might get most of the collection in this break. Mickey Morandini, Mike Gardner, Leonard, oh, Willie McGee as an A. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these holograms are kind of sick. It's a good little purchase there, Sean. Ted Power, Gary Sheffield, 500 home run club. I've interviewed him. Mike Devereaux, Honeycutt. Max Sasser. Look at him digging after that bunt. That's mine. Mitch Webster. No. Snoop could have jumped in there. Actually, I've heard of Mitch Webster. That wouldn't be appropriate. McGee won the batting title with the A's? You're kidding me. Back-to-back Todd Zeal doing what is this? Radio interview Todd Zeal back-to-back? And these have been in a pack for 32 years? Weird, man. Jack McDowell. Lance Johnson. Salazar and... Ooh, Gigantes. I'm in love with these holograms. Good pickup, Sean. Good pickup. Ooh, Wally Joyner. Oh, you want to talk about somebody else that I was heavily invested in. All right. Oh, that's Harold Reynolds. I thought it was going to be one of the Griffies. Sean Barry. Steve Buechele, Rangers fans. Nope, won the National League title, even though he was traded to Oakland towards the end of the season. Gotcha. Mike Greenwell, that was in that young kids rookie class that I collected like a hungry young man. Eric King. Oh boy, dude, Keith Mitchell was one of my all-time frickin' faves. Dude, on 86, dude, the 86 Mets, that amazing comeback, he had a hit. Might have had the first hit to start, maybe it was the second hit. But they had 2 outs in the 9th. That amazing comeback in Game 6. He was a rookie on that team, and he had either the first or the second hit to get the either start the comeback or continue it. Obviously, the barehanded catch off. I mean, come on. I'm not an idiot. I'm a Kevin Mitchell fan. You think I'm not, Tom Gordon. I saw him pitch. That doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe they come in groups. I don't know. Saberhagen? Did somebody buy Saberhagen? Lance Dixon, Malone, Maher, Mills. Big Red, you know that's a long shot, right? I did a little bit of homework, and nobody can really say how often they hit, but I think it was 1 in every 3 boxes or something like that. And I do have another box of this, so we could do this again sometime. Bobby Thigpen, Lenny Dykstra, nails. Dude, another Met that I absolutely love. God, is this guy going off the rails or what? Never tell me the odds. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Mel Hall. Yankees. There you go. Hologram's the way to go because you're definitely going to get paid off. Charles Nagy rookie. How about that? Huh. John Wetland. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm anti. I don't want to start with this, but I mean, look at the card that they picked is him dodging out of the way of a ball. That's funny. All right. Daryl. Oh, I love Daryl. You're gonna have plenty of Blue Jays. Don't worry about it. Scott Aldred. Alan Trammell getting ready to bat. Alan Trammell dodging a pitch. He wasn't paying for the dime bag, bro. Not in New York. Not in 86. R.I.P. Tom Finley, Hollins, Ballard, Spires, Smith, Krim, Darwin, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 Griffies. How about that? The rookie is Geronimo Pena. Smiley, Leary, Downing. Yeah. If you guys need anybody who has been hunting for Blue Jays holograms for their PC, hit up Strix41. All right, there you go, Hoff. Keep collecting. So you've got so far all the rain. Oh no, there's the Houston Astros. You've got 14, 15, and 17 out of 18 of the collection. I guess the other Nolans is probably the best. The holograms might be the most certain, and then the Morandini rookie. Charlie Huff. Look at Charlie Huff. Look at that grip. That's badass. Frank Thomas. Did nobody jump on that? Nobody jumped on that. Okay, this is the middle finger card, the Frank Thomas. I think he had, I think some are a rookie. This is considered rookie by some, but it's called the middle finger card because of what it looks like, what we think he's doing, but Oil Can Boyd. He started the 86 World Series game against the Mets. Or no, he was, did he start it or he was supposed to? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Yes, the knuckleballer. Yeah, you couldn't tell by the grip. Webster, Guerrero, Eric King. Am I on screen? Oh, another Kevin Mitchell. Love Kevin Mitchell. Gordon. Yankees. I love how those move. That is so cool. Kurt Stillwell just chilling by some bats. Weird. Second Charles Nagy rookie. Matt Williams. I loved Matt Williams. So many freaking Matt Williams rookie cards. You gotta be kidding me. That's a guy that probably would have done steroids and had 70. But he didn't. Ah, there you go, Hoff. The chase continues. Russell. Rangers legend Scott Chambrino. Gary Gaetti. Ooh, inappropriate. How badass is that? Oh, that is so freaking cool. I mean, I'm glad that we as a society have moved past such tropes. This was 32 years ago. Yeah, he's a knuckleballer. Uh-oh, second Frank Thomas. Somebody should have picked up Frank Thomas. Presley, Fletcher. You know what? I painted myself in the corner there. That's fine. Saying that's something you ain't gonna see nowadays. It's, well. No. I know some of you are saying, no, go on. There it is! Oh, who got that? Hold on. Who got Ricky? Palm Bomb, dude. Oh, I love that freaking card. So Valenzuela.
That's spectacular.
I know, Alf. That's freaking the whole point.
Nice.
That one gets a sleeve. If it's perfect, which I don't know that it is, but if it's perfect. Oh, and by the way, holy crap.
Oh my
Stop
God!
the show. Stop the freaking show. Who's got this? Palm Bomb. Are you gone? So I have been fascinated by this card. He really is one of my favorite players. This is the first card I ever sold in my life, is a rookie card of his in 1980, maybe 3 or 4. I sold his rookie card for $5 in school. And I thought, okay, Palm Bomb. What are you? Yeah, you're Ricky. So I shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't matter. But I have never heard of or looked at the back of this picture. But you guys know what Ricky Henderson looks like, right? There's no effing way that is Ricky Henderson. I mean, maybe? It's gotta be, because, I mean, I guess so. There's no way that we're discovering an error 32 years later. It says Henderson, but that picture is just
I don't know who this man is.
I swear to God.
I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
That's badass. That's one of the ones I really wanted to see, by the way. That's why they were for sale. Dave Henderson. Okay, see? That looks more like Dave Henderson. I could see Ricky. And Dave Henderson, I don't know if ever had arms that badass. And 20, what's his number? I don't know. Woo, the Reds. God, these things are kick-ass. Oh, okay. Willie McGee, you've seen him already. Is that Finley? Yeah, Chuck Finley. Oh, the bashing years. Did somebody get McGuire? Oh, God. The bashing years. Look at that. That's maybe very beginning of steroids. But he got so much huger than that. Need a Pedro, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. You think I'm here not trying? I'm trying. Dave Magadan, Stoneface. Stoneface at the plate. Kelly Gruber. Charlie Huff. Is that the same one as? Yeah, that grip. Nails. All right, so we've seen this progression before. We have not seen a Will Clark, though. just a wicked badass. David Wells, Nagy, a bunch of Nagys. Moises. All right, I'm going to say something a little bit personal right now. I had an ex-girlfriend that liked to, when Moises Alou was playing for the Florida Marlins, when Moises Alou came to the plate, she liked to sing a song that went like this. Moises makes me Moises, Moises makes me Moises. I didn't get it then, I don't get it now. But I'm just trying to share a part of my life. You want to talk about a great drop that is completely unusable, will never actually come back to bite me? I'll send you this too, Hoff. The Baseball Heroes, it's like a cover card. Saberhagen, Mickey Morandini. After the 94 strike comment, how badass were the Expos the next season? Yep. Ooh, Yankees. Dude, Ben McDonald, another like can't miss badass. That missed. Gary Sheffield, my close personal friend, Gary Sheffield. Oh my God. Okay, we could go into Kevin Moss all day long. Another one. No. I mean, I was way more into as a player Keith Mitchell, but I might have bought more Kevin Moss rookie cards. Oral Hershiser. Why was that in there? In that list? Phillies, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yes, there is still no sales tax on boots in New Jersey.
All right, well, thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate it. Third Frank Thomas card. Somebody would have done well with Frank. Don Mattingly. Second of those. I've heard that Ryan Sandberg, we have not had one Ryan Sandberg. I saw a breaker bust a box open of these, and he was talking about how somebody was like a Cubs fan that had broken up a bunch of these and got one of the Jordans, or maybe two of the Jordans, but didn't hit any Ryan Sandberg. Are you guys in a fight? Do I have to break something up? Just let me know. Sean Dunston threw the ball from shortstop to first harder than anyone ever. I don't think that actually works out in metrics, but he was a little guy and just threw it really, really hard. Deion Sanders, someone that nobody bought and I didn't bring up. Followed by David Justice that, again, nobody bought. So there's at least two Justices and a Deion. Delano DeShields. That was going to be the Giants. God, I love that. Thank you for the marbles. Schilling. Eric's. Moses. Rusty Greer has been traded for Moises Alou. Thank you for that information. 27 Rangers win. There you go, bro. Swiss, you are continually hitting. Brian Barnes. Who is that, Raffy? Another Blue Jays. Ozzie Guillen. Ozzie Smith. Cal Daniels had a hot minute being a rookie that might turn into something. I feel like that wasn't the cleanest sentence I've ever said. Mike Greenwell's same. Ooh, the ball. So he must have fouled that off. If it's there. Molitor. Molitor with the Brew Crew. Rick Russell. Mixing a salad. Finley we've seen. Oh, Bernie Williams rookie. Nobody grabbed that, did they? Nope. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little rookie card. I can't tell you how this is taking me back just ripping into these foil packs. This is good stuff. This is real good stuff. Hell yeah. Kevin Moss. Sheffield. McDonald. I don't even know what I would do if I hit one of these frickin' Nolan cards, you know? Mike Gardner. We're going to do this again. We're going to do this at least one more time. There's another Nolan. Song by the Fake. Ah, thank you. Thank you. 27 Rangers win. Rusty Greer has been I'm assuming traded for Moises Alou. If that's an old Grego song, I didn't know about it. And so I appreciate your info. I love your information. If you could just give me a bullet pointed list. Aguilera, Phillies. Rigetti, Smoltz. Smoltz, that's got to be a second year card. Smoltz and Smoltz back to back. See, I don't understand the packing. They're all over the place, upside down, left and right, and all that. But then that's at least the third double we've had. Melvin, West. Oh, Kevin Elster, yes. So clean.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, thank you for the barrel roll. That woke me right up. Checking. 31,000 people here watching a box from 32 years ago. Daryl Boston never knew he was a Met. Howard Johnson, I sure as hell damn did know he was. A barrel roll for the double. All right, that makes sense. Now you've set the precedent. The bar is set. Any double needs a barrel roll. All right, we're getting some repeats on the holograms. Greg Colburn, look at this. No. I'm not. This isn't staged. No, I'm about to go get that foul ball, man. I'm Greg Colburn. Haven't seen the Bull yet. Is that the Chicago Bull? Greg Swindell, he was one of those guys. Nagy. I got a bunch of Nagy rookies. Pretty cool. I want one of these weird cards that I was talking about. Downing, Salazar, Parrish, Maldonado. Will Clark. Dave Henderson is... Nolan's second card that time. Okay, so this is a setup, but that's a great looking card. They did it at sunset at least. Not like that other catcher thing. Willie Banks. Hershiser just looks darling. I feel nothing. Bob Ojeda. '91 Upper Deck Baseball. Ken Caminiti. No, that wasn't one of the rooks. Todd Zeal on the radio. That was a back-to-back earlier. Frank Tanana, Trammell, Don Mattingly. That's the second time I've seen Tartable thinking it was going to be Bo. Mike Lieberthal. Oh, the first Roger. God, was he a badass. There he is, the bull. The bull is who? Oh, Tartable? If it's Tartable, that's the second one of those. Or third. Hey, I'm going to get the foul ball.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Mark Lewis with a rookie. Murphy. Robin Ventura. Look at that in the old school. Sammy Sosa. Somebody else that could have been bought.
Total domination.
Only one, so probably a good non-purchase. Randy Johnson. Damn. His rookie's 89, so that's third year, I think. Yeah, no Uribe. How about Sweet Music Viola? Circle change, bitches. Woo! Dude, I need to go find a YouTube. You know what? If somebody finds a YouTube video of Frank Viola schooling fools, making them miss,
wow,
I would love to see that. That circle change was wicked. What's the error, Hoff, on Uribe? All right, Ricky Jordan. I don't think we've seen one of those. Corey Snyder. Okay, so we have not seen any of these cards. Rojas, Finley. That's a pretty kick-ass card. Birth year, born in 59, shows 60. Okay. Cecil Fielder. Phillies. Checklist. Heaton. Bernard Gilkey. Wow, these names are great. Dave Parker as a Brewer. The Cobra. Fred Lynn. Still played into the 90s? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Cincinnati Reds. Have we seen one of those? Maybe we have seen one. Yeah, the little guy running out. Dave Clark, Mike Witt, Strawberry. Patterson. Tudor. Sweet Music. All right, we got 2, 4, 6, 7 packs left. Damn straight he did, Dallas. I'm glad you know that. And that's funny, Big Red. Langston, again, was a badass for a minute. Moises makes me. Gilkey. Lloyd Mosley. He's doing the... Anybody that can whistle like that without even... I love that. Phillies. Fielder, Rigetti, Smoltz. Smoltz! Do it! What was the thing you're supposed to do? Double cards means what? I forgot. Is it hex code? Kevin McReynolds.
Yes! That's awesome!
I don't remember what it was. Robin Ventura, the old school uniform, and Sosa. All right, so there's some repetitiveness. And anybody that wants Greg Colburn, just, fax me. Eric Plunk. Now you know why I didn't do this by team. I wasn't going to be like... Plus, I've got some young kids, friends of mine. Glenn Allen Hill! The only foul ball I've ever caught in my life. At the Tampa Bay Devil Rays Stadium at the time, 1996, 97, off the bat of Spider-Man, Glenn Allen Hill. Pedro's pitching a shutout. What did you expect, bro? Kevin Bass. 3 Don Mattingleys. Again, there has not been a Ryan Sandberg. 3 Don Mattingleys at least, not 1 Ryan Sandberg, and clearly not 1 Pedro. We're going to get you 1. It's at least 3 Smoltzes. Carlton Fisk, that's kind of cool. Andy Cedeño, Stillwell by the bats. Yankees. Harnish, Downs, Stottle. I'm just dumping some balls here in for batting practice. I'm Todd Stottlemyre. He's a baseball player. This is the most awesome shot that you had of him. Bip Roberts, bit of a badass. Tuffle, Dave Henderson, Wild Thing. 3 Paxton. Again, really, there's another Nolan. Really, really important for you guys to go to thecollectiblenetwork.com and put your email address in. Smash the subscribe button. Because eBay's kicked us off temporarily. So we're gonna be wheeling and dealing in the nether regions. So put your email address in. Mark McGuire. There has not been That's the card. That is the card. That's the... Excuse me. Took my breath away. That's the autograph card. That's the one. At least I got to see it without the autograph. This is coming to you, Swiss. Oh. Damn it. My heart went aflutter. Bob Boone and Brian Harvey. Damn it. Just seeing that, just seeing the art got me going. Craig Biggio and Carlos Baerga. Last pack, kids. Last pack. Clemens. Ah. Hoping for the Pedro there. Hoping for the Pedro there. Fernando, the last freaking card. Nobody got that, right? Nobody bought that? God, that is really, really cool, though, that the only 2 cards in the whole set.
Color blast me!
I mean, it's weird, but I'll dance for it. The only 2 cards that have that 3-picture setup. Let's see if he's on the back. No, that's Fernando, 100%. That's pretty damn cool. All right. Hey, love you guys tremendously. No, absolutely, Dallas. Thank you guys for being here. Do you guys have any, God, I'm sorry, my hiccups are killing me. Do you guys have any questions or anything for me? I'm not going to just bounce off on you. Thank you. I clap for you, too. I clap for you. That was a fun freaking night. I've got a crazy schedule, just so you guys know. I've got a crazy schedule this week. The whole reason we were trying to do something big was for Dennis to be in the big chair tonight, and then possibly do stuff next week. But because of all kinds of issues, we couldn't do it. So, just follow us on social media and put your email address in. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Some good, clean, wholesome American fun. So, yeah. I'll hang for 2 seconds if you guys want to. It's completely no big deal. It's your time. It's 6:40 for us, so I mean, we got a minute. But weren't you going to announce something with Dennis and selling future breaks? Yeah, you know. Hoff, I said it earlier. We've made a merger. We're bringing Dennis and Big Deal Breaks, his Facebook group, and you should go join the Big Deal Breaks Facebook group. He's still going to be doing a couple things there, but we're going to be cross-promoting, and Dennis is going to be doing more and more of the breaks here. I'll be over there in the other chair, and yeah, there's just part of the growth that's going to happen here that we're really, really excited about. So that's part of it. I do like this gig, and this gig is like I've had like 15 gigs, and this is one of them, and it's been cool and it's been fun, and the Collectible Network is my actual gig. Doing breaks is a side gig, kind of like doing the Cirque du Soleil show, and much like Cirque, there's going to be a time where I will not be sitting in this chair anymore, and we'll remember these times that we were together. And I'll show up again. Like when this thing happens in my dream, we'll have Dennis running things. We'll have other people running things below him, and a cool crew, a bunch of different stuff that you guys can do and buy with a click and all that crap. And then I'll show up maybe for a massive, awesome break every once in a while, cash a stash, that kind of thing. R.I.P. Kunkelin, indeed. Dan and Jake podcast. Don't know about it right now. Don't know about it right now. They're my buddies. Kirsten is absolutely 100% in. You will be seeing a bunch of Kirsten. She's been busting ass the last couple weeks here, starting up with The Well and the Collectible Network. Intern Kirsten will be on. I would bank on a Kirsten and Dennis show in the very near future. I love you too, man. Oh, dude, trust me, I'll always be here. I just won't always be here. Capiche? I don't know, Tex, when was the last time you saw her? The old dude intern. Is that Dennis that you're talking about, Hoff? You asked about Dennis specifically. Oh, Troy. More Troy. I guarantee more Troy here on the Collectible Network as well. Trust me. All right. I don't know how many cards actually went to you guys. It was a small select amount that got it, but we'll dish out what you guys got and we'll send it out. We're definitely gonna. Oh, TJ. No, you'll never hear from TJ. Actually, we might hear from TJ. That actually. There was a recent development around that, but that's not on the long list of Collectible Network and well things. TJ is bubbling underneath the surface, but not Right now. All right. I'm going out of town much of this week. There's going to be stuff happening to speak the words of the magnificent Bono. And I'm not saying it right now, but I'm really close to saying it. And you know what I will say? Next time you hear this phrase, you'll know that I mean it for real. It's time to go away and dream it all up again. That's your pre-warning. And those that are watching right now will know that the next time you hear that phrase, we're going through the looking glass. Love you. The Collectible Network is where you are, we are, and this is One of One.